Thank you so much, Jens. Very beautifully elaborated, articulated, and interweaved. And now we know the strengths. Of course, with the business model or the plan that generally people call it, product is also one of the most important aspects. In fact, I had been to a couple of meetings with most of you leaders here, and we just spoke about 3 Ps that are really important in this opportunity. The 3 P. The 3 Ps are people, like just now Jens had mentioned. People, product, and the plan. And when you are able to interweave these 3 Ps together, people, product, and plan, you can efficiently do the STP. And by STP, I mean to say share the product, show the plan. Show the plan, share the product, STP. And when you are able to show the plan, then comes about the information on product. Show the product, share the product. And when we talk about the product, undoubtedly we have some amazing updates on Mataversy that you've been listening, and I'm sure, and I know for a fact that most of you are looking forward to have even more detailed information on this. I did get a couple of questions with respect to the back office that shows various cards there, the event card, management card. And in fact, I was also speaking to a few markets and the market leader who said that they are yet to get more information. We have not released any information. Whatever is there is what is there. However, with respect to Metaversy, we would be having more information very soon. As we say soon, these are all strategically planned, like I had mentioned previously as well. The best thing about I would now like to share is we have around 1.5 million users in the first 300 hours. Trust me, this has bet all the records in the metaverse world. This has happened because of you. You were the ones to do the STP, which is show the plan, and the STP, which is share the product. And you've got this amazing numbers right for you. We would be having more information which would be coming up. However, just to reiterate with respect to the Metaversy update, you need to know the 150% additional extra VO ended. And this week, we would be getting 125% extra. So here's another chance that most of the people might have missed in getting the 150% for themselves, but now there's another chance of 125% extra exclusive free virtuals when you buy any Metaversy package that you purchase. This is something that we tend to ensure that people in your team, be it active, be it inactive members, whosoever they may be, or even for that matter, the new sponsorings, the new joinees in your team, they are aware of this amazing fact. All of you know by now, and I'm sure you all would have by hearted the 4 packages that are available here: the startup, scale up, powerhouse, and the unicorn. And this is exclusively during the pre-launch phase. We had also added the unicorn add-on pack. This was basically to ease the transactions in a couple of countries, unfortunately, because of which most of the people were not able to pay the 9,999 euro because of certain technical or regulations of the payment modules in their respective markets. However, we made this change in order to ensure that most of you get the maximum benefit of it. Undoubtedly, you can add on the unicorn package as much as you want, which means after you become a unicorn, after you purchase the unicorn or upgrade to the unicorn, you can add the add-on as much as you can or as much as you want to, giving you additional virtual options and the BPs. And of course, securing your position in the meta stream as well. We have the amazing Metaversy dashboard in your back office that's all ready and done there, which you, I'm sure by now would have seen it. My only suggestion would be Just do not log into the website just to claim your LP. Please ensure that you actually go there. There are so many things that you can probably have a look onto. We have various FAQs mentioned there in the product info section of Mataversy, which talks more about what Mataversy is. There are a couple of questions there, which probably, I'm sure by now you would have definitely read through. If not, it would be really important for you to read through those FAQs, because at the end of the day, these are all there to ensure the ease of doing business. This was what we had in terms of the Mataversy product update for now, but I know the enthusiasm and the curiosity is way, way, way much above that. And we will be shortly, in a very short span of time, and in a couple of days rather, we'll be sharing more glimpses on Mataversy. When we talk about the promotions, not to forget, we have the Mataversy promotion going on at this point in time, which is 125% virtual options, which is available until the 12th of June, which is Sunday, 23 hours and 59 CET. 100% rank booster. This had exclusively been extended until the 15th of June, 2 p.m. CET. And of course, as you know, all Mataversy packages include BP during the entire pre-launch phase. Well, since we spoke about STP, which is share the product, here comes one of the amazing products that I would like Jens to take over from, and he would give you an amazing detailed explanation on that. Jens, over to you again.
Thank you. Now listen, the Birdie project, and we can already go to the next slide here, Raj, is a project that you are going to get to know a lot better. Now, first of all, we need to tell you that the vouchers have been rolled out. So make sure you go in and you get registered on Birdie and start receiving the news that you're getting in there. It is to keep you updated on the latest developments. It is to take out noise. And that might be one of the most important things with Birdie. See, the world is moving into a world of blockchain. It doesn't really matter what we are going to do in future. It will be blockchain related. Why? Because blockchain is something that administrates a lot of things at one time, and it doesn't make any mistakes. A blockchain is a little bit like your calculator. If you have a calculator and you start calculating on it, your calculator can calculate the most difficult things for you. But here's one thing your calculator cannot do. It cannot calculate wrong, because it has been limited to do all of the right things. It has been programmed to give you the right and the proper results. Now that makes you trust your calculator. And the same way people can trust a blockchain, which basically means every project, every area of administration, when it runs on a blockchain, it is transparent to everyone. Now, the reason why I'm saying this is when something is transparent to everyone, it's something everyone can trust. It's no longer an individual. It's no longer a person. It's no longer an entity. It is actually a set of rules that is running. As we are looking at Birdie, we need to realize that this is what's happening for the future. And we are in a position where we need to, can you still hear me?
Yeah, absolutely.
Sorry, the phone rang, so I got away from that. So we're in a position where we can inform people about this. Now, still a vast majority of the world out there don't know what blockchain is. They don't know what cryptocurrency is. They don't know all of the opportunity that comes with it. The goal of Birdie is to make sure that people get a safe journey from the fiat world into the blockchain space, while giving them some cool and some real information that's not based on hype. By taking away the noise and the drama, you can actually have some information that you can trust, some information that you can track. because what Moonbirdie does is it really examines the whole market and it brings it together in a report for you. But this is just the beginning of where Moonbirdie is going. You will see over the next weeks and months how Moonbirdie is really going to unfold its wings and its potential. Because in becoming a community, way more than just a newsletter, it's becoming a community. You're going to see how Moonbirdie is going to be playing a more and more powerful and more important role in the crypto space. Moonbirdie will become a standard by which projects can measure itself. Moonbirdie will report on projects that are not run the right way. Moonbirdie will become a platform where projects, future projects, will come to and seek the endorsement of the Moonbirdie community for their projects. What does that mean? It simply means that they will come to you, they will come to your neighbor, they will come to your friends, they will come to your organization because you are on the platform. And that will enable you to be in a position of power, but not power for the sake of power, but a power based on knowledge, based on education, based on safety in the transition of all of this. So Moonbirdie is really something that you need to see not for what it is today, but where it is unfolding to. You're going to experience a universe in there where multiple streams of income will really come to you and into your existing business. Now, if you take the next slide, please. We have a summer promotion. It's got a message here, sorry. And this summer promotion is something that I really think you should take to heart, because you are going to have the Moonbirdie at an unbeatable price of 69 euros for existing package holders. Now, you will have a BP of 20 in this. That's the direct reward that will come into your organization, into your teams. But the secondary, and what I believe to be the way more important part, is that you are letting Moonbirdie educate your entire team on what is coming. Now, if you have a team that is elevated, you know, from 1 to 10, it starts elevating from a 1 to a 2, elevating from a 2 to a 3 and a 4. If you have a team that's educated like that and elevated in knowledge, just imagine how your team will receive any future opportunities. Again, your team is your infrastructure. If your infrastructure is informed, if your infrastructure is knowledgeable, if your infrastructure is capable, then your level of opportunity will, you know, grow and explode proportionally with that. So again, the Moonbirdie thing here is something you really want to look out for. It's something that I am very, very excited to follow closely. I just came from a meeting with Reto, and I'm telling you, they are on this all the time. And the things that they are talking about already now, we cannot share with you, but this is really going strong places. So be sure to look out for the summer promotion of that one. Let's take the next one, Raj.